Good day, kids! Are you ready to explore in our lesson for today? Well, that's good to hear. By the way, I am Teacher Diebkas, your teacher for this lesson. But before we move on to our proper discussion, I want you to join me watching this video. Come on, kids!
Once upon a time, a very thirsty ant was drinking water from the river. Suddenly, the ant lost his balance and fell into the river water. "Help! Help! Help!" cried the ant, but no one could hear his cries. A dove, sitting on a tree nearby, saw that the ant was in trouble. She quickly plucked off a leaf from the tree and dropped it into the water. "Help!" The ant climbed on the leaf. He thanked the dove for saving his life. After a few days, the dove was sitting on a tree. The ant saw a hunter aiming his arrow at the dove. The ant knew that his friend the dove was in danger. He bit the hunter's leg. The hunter cried in pain. "Ouch!" The hunter's arrow missed the dove. This time, the ant saved the dove. The dove thanked the ant for saving her life, and they became friends forever. Moral of the story: one good deed deserves another.
Like the video, class? Wow, that's good to hear. What was the story all about? Very good!
The story is all about the ant and the dove.
Kids, who are the actors of the story?
The actors of the story are the ant, the dove, and the hunter.
Did you have any idea what will be our lesson for today? Very good! Our lesson will be about
The 5 essential elements of the story.
Are you ready to listen about the 5 essential or important elements of the story?
The characters are the individuals that the story is about. This is achieved by providing detailed descriptions of a characters in the story with enough information that the reader can visualize each person. Example, the ant and the dove are the main characters of the story. Setting is the location of the action. It describes the environment or surroundings of the story. For example, in the story The Ant and the Dove, river is the setting of the story.
The plot.
A plot is the actual story which the entire book is based. A plot should have a very clear beginning, middle, and end with all necessary descriptions and suspense called exposition. For example, the river is the main plot of the story. Every story has a conflict to solve. The plot is centered on this conflict and the ways in which the characters attempt to resolve the problem. Example, the ant fell into the river. The hunter tried to hunt the bird. It is a solution to the problem. For example, the bird threw a leaf in the water. The ant bit the feet of the hunter.
in your own idea, what will happen to a story when it doesn't have a 5 essential or important parts?
Very good. This story would be hard to understand.
Now kids, for your next activity, now class, can you share some idea what we have discussed today? Good kids. Now kids, for your assignment. And that is the end of our lesson. You have learned something. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Teacher D. Thank you. Goodbye.